Hello, my divine superstar, sacred being. Welcome to this activation quantum hypnosis and transmission specifically designed for you to unlock your soul's gifts, and your self-mastery in your sacred work, your purpose work. And therefore, because this is bigger than you and you are stepping out beyond your comfort zone to discover your authentic self in a higher light, you will also attract the prosperity and the abundance and the soulmate connections that will support you in this new awareness and timeline, or another word for timeline is reality. So, welcome. This is an opportunity for you to relax. This is an opportunity for you to go deeply within and close the curtains from the outside world and really allow my activations and voice to channel what needs to be channeled for you to unlock the next level for you. So, you are leveling up today. So there's no right or wrong in this space. You always have access to me to ask any questions. You will receive divine downloads that are channeled from the seventh plane of existence, pure source light, pure unconditional love, and perfect truth, the theta state, the theta brainwave, where instant healing, instant manifestation, and therefore miracles take place for you. So just know that you're already on the right track. Everything is unfolding divinely for you. You are 100% guided by the universe right now. Your ancestors, your angels, those that love you unconditionally, your guardians are with you. They are always with you. And your task is to have this open dialogue and communication with them, just like you would have with any other loved one, because your guides want to support you in your purpose work because it is a team effort. And just know that you don't have to control anything when it comes to your sacred soul's mission, soul's work, purpose work, your creative intelligence being channeled through you, as you, for you, to the greater whole in service. Allow yourself to recognize that there is a big picture at play and you are a key player in the divine plan, in the divine plan. So we are going to activate the divine plan and trusting the divine plan. We are also going to activate the eternal now for you because it's very important that you unhook, unplug from linear time into eternal time so that all urgency and stress related to your sacred path is released because that matters. Channeling comes when you are relaxed and trusting and you are stepping into a divine channel position on this planet. So just recognize that for you to be the mystic, for you to be the oracle, for you to be the bridge between worlds, between heaven and earth, it does require you to be totally at peace, totally relaxed in your feminine energy, in your masculine energy, working as an integrated whole. So we're going to really unpack all these concepts on a deep embodied level. And you could sit back and relax and receive and ask me any questions via the comments, via WhatsApp, or any other communication channel that we have open between the two of us. Your higher self and my higher self are working together. We are creating alchemy and magic. Our souls are dancing. So allow me to lead the dance. Will you take my hand? Hello, hello, hello. For those that are new to my world, my name is Lisa. I am a kinesiologist and I am also a hypnotherapist. I'm a theta healing master. I am also an NLP master. And I am an alchemist. Naturally, I have unlocked my soul's gifts because I do sacred work, and I have been doing this for about 10 years or a little bit more now. I started off with NLP. And then I decided to study uh, my own personal connection to spirit and was initiated on the path, self-initiated. I am very, very passionate about Tantra, about yoga, about spirituality and theosophy. So I study theosophy, I study yoga, I study Tantra. I also studied the Zen traditions, and that's what led me to study holistic kinesiology, which uses traditional Chinese medicine and Zen to understand the spirit on a human level. And I integrate all the modalities that I've ever studied, as well as all the mentorships that I've experienced throughout my life. And I have had a lot of mentoring experiences. I also am a grid worker, light worker. So part of my personal awakening is that I recognize that I very much am of star seed energy, and I'm deeply connected to a cosmic and spiritual lineage. And that's how I discovered my soul's gifts. And that's how I discovered my soul family and soul mates. And I'm continuously discovering more and more and more about that aspect of who I am, my cosmic identity, which is a paradox because in oneness there is no such thing as identity, but let's, play with that concept. And that's how I created quantum hypnosis and rampages and some of the techniques that I personally create um, through my own gifts. I channel everything. And that's because I have this ability to see complex systems and create the exact medicine via my voice for you to unlock a deeper level of awareness and consciousness. And when you do that, that is 95% of the healing done. Awareness plus action equals healing. So that's just kind of a nutshell of what I do. And I'm here to lead you for you to lead yourself. And I'm here to be the muse, the bridge, the alchemist, the priestess oracle for you to be your own bridge, alchemist, priestess, oracle, and bridge. Bridge meaning you are the vessel of heaven and earth, and everything that moves through you is divine and true. And you are working with the energy of the highest good of all. And when you work with the energy of the highest good of all, you are naturally, effortlessly supported, guided, and therefore prosperous, wealthy, and abundant. Money flows because the source of money is love, divine love, perfect love, and perfect truth. And you are part of that. So you are the source, and you and source are one. And the source of money, what money is divine love. And therefore, when you are following your heart, you naturally are in the right place at the right time to attract and magnetize everything that you're here to attract, create, and magnetize. So well done. for being in your divine timing. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I want to dive right in because I want you to have the embodiment. I want you to wake up from a theta state and look around and feel totally activated, feeling embodied, feeling as if you have absorbed the truth of your being and you have digested and metabolized it at the deepest level, and you feel like you are in your love frequency. Open heart, open mind, open gut, ready to take the day on and ready to continue leveling up, leading yourself, guiding yourself, hearing spirit, and then actioning what it is that you hear, the guidance, the downloads, the insights that come through personally. So we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to settle into our meditation. Roll your shoulders back. Open up your chest. Let your heart expand out. Take a deep breath in. If you're laying down, feel free to just do that naturally by opening up your arms and letting your heart expand out, rolling your shoulders, rolling your head slowly, no fast movements. This is your activation for deep trance relaxation, and therefore you are hypnotized. Therefore, you are shifted on a cellular, intellectual, mental, spiritual, physical level. Take a deep breath in, rolling your head slowly back and forth, breathing in. Now we're going to do a kinesiology technique, arm all the way out. I want you to take your hand and I want you to just brush the inside of your arm. Brush the inside of your arm. I want you to feel your own sensual touch as you brush the inside of your arm. Feel that. Now, I want you to pretend that you are a snake and you are shedding your skin and you're pulling your own skin gently off. Nothing too rough. Be soft and gentle with yourself. Be mindful. Start connecting with yourself. This is all about you connecting with yourself. So just imagine that you've got the skin that's ready to come off and you're just shedding your old skin, shedding your old identity, what no longer serves you. You're just pulling off that old skin. You can do that to your legs if you want to. You can do that to your hair and your head if you want to. Just allowing yourself to just pull that old skin off. Now, there are 2 points just beneath your collarbone, the sternum. Have a look at what I'm stimulating. These are kidney points, kidney 27. So I just want you to go up and down the kidney meridian and just watch what I'm doing and just tapping. This really does make a difference. Now we're going to activate the central vessel and the governing vessel. Upper lip for the governing vessel. Lower lip for the central vessel. And you're just activating that upper lip, tapping, lower lip, tapping. Now on your nose, just watch the where I'm holding. Large intestine 20, the number one letting go points. Use both fingers and just tap. Breathe. Now deepen your relaxation and just do a little bit of a shimmy, just shake your hands out. We're just settling into a healing process right now. You're activated. Well done, well done, well done. Spiritual high five. Okay, now going within and relaxing. In today's activation and transmission, quantum hypnosis, we are activating the triad alignment. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Higher Self. The triad alignment. Divine Mother, Divine Father, the Higher Self. I'm going to guide you through this, but I'm going to give you the teaching for 2 minutes. Breathing in, breathing out. Divine Mother, the field of unconditional love, nurture, emotional safety, receptivity, and repair. The quality that says you are already worthy, rest here. And you're embodying your own divine mother always, reparenting yourself because you are the author of your reality and you are required to cancel and delete all negative thought forms or stagnant energies by recoding yourself through the energy of unconditional love. Be your own divine mother to fulfill your highest potential and therefore highest destiny. So you are in your power. You have this ability to gift yourself tenderness, unconditional love, nurture your thinking. You are in control of your thinking. You are in control of creating virtuous thought forms. You have the capacity to be unconditionally loving towards yourself. And therefore, you are the divine mother towards yourself. When it comes to your sacred work and you stepping into your highest potential and attracting the abundance that you deserve. Now, the Divine Mother is luminous, intelligent, and manifesting. The ray is love and wisdom, harmony, and it is direct knowing through love. In Theta Healing, we address the creator of all that is on the seventh plane, and the Divine Mother is a felt archetypal quality that the creator can stream to regulate the nervous system through safety and compassion. So the Divine Mother is the creator of all that is of the seventh plane of existence, but an archetypal quality of safety and compassion. Right? So when it comes to the body, the Divine Mother regulates and anchors the heart, the lungs, breasts, the womb, the pelvic bowl, the front body softness, and the parasympathetic system of the nervous system. It also helps with belonging and letting go. So when you feel the Divine Mother within you, as you, through you, you feel warmth in your chest. You have this easy breath. And you might also have tears of relief that you don't have to perform, that you don't have to be anything other than your true, authentic self to be received and loved. The Divine Mother is unconditionally loving, and you have this aspect and gift within you. Would you like to always be active in your divine mothering skill so that you can always nurture your thoughts and your actions into living your highest potential and also allowing yourself to rest in that? Now, the shadow that we are making sure that you live without is overgiving, rescuing, and mothering your clients and audience, releasing the shadow aspect of the mother archetype. And so I'm just going to activate for you, creator of all that is super consciousness, super consciousness. It is commanded that you stream the quality of Divine Mother through my field. Safety, mercy, and unconditional love. So my system can receive truth. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Take a deep breath in. Divine Father. The Divine Father is the energy of structure, boundaries, direction, clarity, right action. The quality that says, I've got your back, stand tall and move. The Divine Father is the ordering intelligence, the ray of divine will and purpose, as well as active intelligence. And this spiritual will is in service to love. It is the will that is in service to love. So that says a lot because if the Divine Mother is the field of love, the Divine Father is in service to the love. And in Theta healing, the Divine Father is also the creator. That's why we say creator of all that is, right? So it's actually the quality of clear will and containment so the guidance you receive can take form. So if the Divine Mother is receptivity and emotional safety and nurturing and unconditional love, which is in its energy form, the Divine Father brings that energy into form, boundaries, decisions, timelines, action steps. So together, the Divine Mother and the Divine Father create a unified wholeness. And that is what the greater whole is, the continuity of Divine Mother, Divine Father, united as one. And in terms of the body, it's related to the spine, the jaw, the solar plexus, and the back body of support. In terms of the meridians, it's related to the gallbladder and the liver meridian, decisiveness. And so it's this really strong field of energy. And you've got the Divine Father within you. It's not outside of you. You are that. The shadow of the Divine Father is pushing, urgency, dominance, perfectionism, overstructuring, and therefore lack of flow. So the activation here is creator of all that is, super consciousness. It is commanded to stream the quality of Divine Father, clarity, order, and right timing. So my truth lands in clean action. So I'm going to say those two activations again for you. Creator of all that is from the seventh plane of existence, pure source light, pure unconditional love, perfect truth, and perfect love. the highest plane of existence of all that is super consciousness. It is commanded that the stream and quality of the Divine Mother is moving through my field, allowing safety, mercy, and unconditional love to take place and land so my system can receive truth. It is commanded to stream the quality of Divine Father, clarity, order, and right timing so my truth lands in clean action. Isn't that interesting? Clean action and receiving truth. Divine Father, Divine Mother. Receiving truth, clean action. Together, united. Now, all of this is non-logical, so you're not going to figure it out. This is spiritual. So just allow yourself to absorb and take what resonates, knowing that spiritual understandings are more intuitive and felt sense than logical and knowing based. The knowing is through direct experience, not something that you can rationalize per se. So, as you take a deep breath in for me, beloved soul, higher self, I want you to know that you're already whole consciousness, the version of you that remembers your purpose and sees across timelines, not a guide outside of you. Your own soul in clarity is your higher self. So, your higher self is expressed through your causal body, which is your vehicle, your vessel. The causal body means that this is your vehicle, this is your vessel, this is your Merkaba. And the higher self is using this vessel, expressing through this vessel, the causal body. Now, the ray is the soul ray, which means that it is a coherent signature frequency, and only you have this coherent signature frequency. It is the higher mind. And in theta healing, we command to creator and allow alignment with the higher self as integration. Creator of all that is, align my personality and body with my highest and best according to your definition. It is done, it is done, it is done. Now, the shadow aspect is I know so I don't have to feel. Airy plans without embodiment. So it's all up in the intellect, but it's not deeply embodied in direct experience. And you're being asked to feel more. The higher in consciousness, the more you feel it and experience it, because that is the nature of your intuitive capability and capacity. So, creator of all that is, synchronize me with my higher self. Let me remember what I already know and act accordingly now. It is done, it is done, it is done. So, the Divine Mother is going to help regulate you and bring you into safety through the nurturing and unconditional love, the space that she holds within you as you. The Divine Mother organizes direction and action. And the higher self remembers at the deepest level. And all three allow you to have safety, compassion, will, and structure, remembering, and coherence. All three allow you to soften, to have boundaries, and to align with your highest and best. So we're going to again receive three downloads so that you can understand the triad. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to feel my field with unconditional love that regulates my nervous system now, filling me up with truth, mercy, safety. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, install the programs for clean structure, right timing, and calm, decisive action with discernment of my yes and no. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, align my body and mind with my highest and best according to your truth. Show me the one step to take today, clearly, gently, now. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Take a deep breath in and out. Allow yourself to recognize the voice of the inner mother, inner father, and higher self now. Close your eyes. I feel safe. I can breathe. I feel soft. I know my next step and when. I feel peace. I feel it's inevitable. All three have a particular tone and language in their voice depending on their archetypal energy. As you take a deep breath in, you can even create a mantra that activates them immediately. Let's practice it, hand on heart, and just feel it. Creator, safety now. That's the Divine Mother. Hand on the base of your skull. Creator, order and timing now. Divine Father. Hand on crown. Creator, align me with my highest and best. One step now. So as you take a deep breath in, we've just activated the triad for you. And I can feel that activation, so well done. And now we're going to go into a meditation together. Breathing in, breathing out. As you slowly exhale, let your body begin to soften. Feel yourself arriving. Feel the ground or chair or bed holding you. Feel your spine relax. Feel your breath deepen. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Let your shoulders melt. Let your muscles behind the eyes soften. Let your tongue relax. Allow your whole field to enter quiet. With each exhale, release the noise. With every exhale, release the pressure. Breathe. Release any sense that you must do anything right now. You are held. You are guided. You are safe. Take a deep breath in and out. Now bring your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart, and feel a warmth, a gentle glow. This is your space where your truth speaks. How does it feel that you have all the truth inside of your heart? That it's right here, right here, right here. Take a deep breath in and out. Allow yourself to feel that you can listen and hear your heart's voice, the voice of your soul, your highest and best, your divine mother and divine father within, the holy triad. As you breathe, imagine a soft light descending from above, pouring down like liquid moon gold, entering through the crown of your head and flowing into your heart. This is the presence of the Divine Mother. She arrives with tenderness, graciousness, true, inspiring compassion, and this deep emotional safety, the deepest emotional safety. Feel her place a hand on your heart. As if she's outside of you, but she is a projection of your inner self. I want you to feel the unconditional love, the pure acceptance. There is nothing you need to change, nothing to prove. You are enough. You are divine. Connect to this holy truth. Breathe. Now imagine a second pillar of light, white, gold, strong and bright, standing behind you in your mind's eye. This is your divine Father. Clear, structure, guidance, leadership, consistent and unwavering support, action orientated, mover and shaker in all the most magnificent ways. Feel him place a hand on your spine, strengthening your energetic structures so you can stand tall in who you are. This is your inner self projected out, representing your true self, your inner divine masculine. And as you breathe, above you is a subtle yet powerful radiance, opening, expanding. This is your highest self, the you who already remembers, already knows, already sees all time, all path. Feel your higher self place a hand on your crown. Listen to the soft acknowledgement. You are ready. You remember. Breathe deeply. Mother ahead of you. Father behind you. Higher self above you. You are held in the holy triad. Perfectly safe. Perfectly supported. Take a deep breath in. Now say silently or aloud to yourself, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Higher Self, show me the highest truth of what wants to move through me today. I am open. I am listening. I am ready. Take a deep breath in. Allow yourself to receive that. Now allow your awareness to expand outward, beyond your body, beyond your thoughts, into a soft, spacious field. This field is infinite, open, silent, creatively potent. Take a deep breath in and out. This is where soul speaks. Breathe. And as you breathe, ask yourself slowly, softly, with love and tenderness, what is mine to express today? What wants to be spoken through me? What wants to be created through me? And allow the answer to arrive. Allow the answer to arrive through feeling. I want you to connect to your feelings through imagery, through knowing, through sensation. You may see a word, a phrase, a color, a symbol, a feeling, a sentence. Receive it. Take a deep breath in to receive it. Now place both palms over your heart. Make a promise to yourself right now that if the mind tries to figure it out, you return to breath. You return to heart, where truth comes effortlessly. Take a deep breath in. Feel the warmth of your palms over your heart. And repeat silently or aloud. I know how to hear the guidance within me. I trust the voice of truth inside of me. I allow creation to move through me effortlessly. My voice is a divine instrument. My expression is sacred. I already know. Take a deep breath in and feel your body relax even deeper. Feel the mind soften as you receive these downloads. It is safe for me to express myself. My ideas are guided. My creations are sacred. I know how to live without needing to rush. I know how to live without feeling urgency and restlessness. I create from stillness and truth. I trust what comes through my voice. I am a clear channel. I know how to listen. I know how to follow what feels true. And as you take a deep breath in, imagine a subtle pathway opening before you, a golden thread extending ahead. This thread is your next aligned step. It may be a small impulse, a theme to speak on, a course idea, a message to write. Trust whatever arises. Breathe. Feel your body, your heart, your awareness. Repeating after me. I choose to receive. I choose to trust. I choose to act from truth. Let all the guidance settle like light in your cells. Let all the guidance settle like light in your voice, your hands, your future creations. Take a deep breath in and now relax. Let go. You are in corpse pose shavasana, resting completely now, meditating in rest as you receive the triad alignment downloads. Stillness, listening, creator's voice, inner authority. I know how to fully empty myself into stillness. I know what it means to fully empty myself into stillness. I have the Creator's definition of what it fully means to empty myself into stillness. I allow silence to speak with clarity. Breathing in and out. I recognize Creator's voice instantly. Creator's voice is distinct, familiar, and unmistakable to me. I hear guidance as truth in my body. I listen with devotion and presence. I respond to guidance immediately. I trust the instructions I receive. I easily discern Creator's voice from mental chatter. I know how intuition feels in my nervous system. My intuition comes easily through clear and consistent guidance from within. I feel safe and know how to feel safe in the unknown because I am always guided without a single doubt. I receive answers without force. I relax into the open field of creation. My creativity expands when I surrender. I understand the difference between ego direction and creator direction. I am humble through. I am humble enough to be guided. I am courageous enough to follow guidance. I hear whispers before they become shouts. It is easy for me to quiet the mind. I let go of the desire to control outcome. Stillness is a home inside my body. I follow subtle inner sensations with confidence. I receive the next step effortlessly. I know the next step is always revealed on time. I let go of needing the full plan. I trust what I receive even if I don't understand it yet. I allow the Creator as the Divine Mother to guide my actions. I allow the Creator as the Divine Father to guide my actions. I allow my higher self to guide my actions. I allow the Creator to guide my business. I allow the Creator to guide my service. I trust that every prompt is purposeful. I follow inspiration as a sacred command. I understand my higher self without doubt. Guidance lands in my body like truth. My path is illuminated as I walk. I easily recognize when guidance is complete. My body is an instrument for divine listening. My heart receives truth instantly. I listen deeper than fear. I know how to recognize deeper truths inside words. I give myself space to receive. I honor silence as nourishment. I soften into my inner knowing. I choose trust over fear. I anchor guidance into action. I feel deeply supported by the Divine Mother and Divine Father. My higher self speaks to me constantly. Take a deep breath in. My body knows the difference between truth and distraction. My path unfolds in divine order. I receive guidance even when the world is loud. I know how to, and I do let go of pressure and urgency. I recognize my higher self through peace. I know how to cancel noise instantly. My life is guided, supported, and held. When I act on guidance, I feel expansion. When I listen, I feel peace. I know the difference between forcing and allowing. Stillness expands my magnetism. Creator answers all my questions. I feel alive when I follow guidance. Truth feels warm and grounded in my body. My path unfolds in divine order. I take aligned action without hesitation. My listening deepens every day. I feel inspired by listening. Every piece of guidance arrives gently. Listening is an act of devotion. I recognize when guidance is complete. I speak only when it's truth. I am fully resourced for every step I am given. I lean into divine timing. My life is effortless when I listen. I feel alive when I follow guidance from within. I follow my inner yes. I honor my inner no. I let go of needing external approval. Inner authority is my natural state. I know exactly who I am becoming, and I trust my becoming. I release identities that once kept me safe but no longer serve. I speak from lived truth, not performance. I allow my gifts to be seen in their full brilliance. My identity is rooted in Creator. My self-concept honors my highest and best. I allow people to feel my truth beyond words. I redefine leadership by being myself. I am a living channel of revelation. I magnetize aligned connections by being myself. I let people see the real me. I embody a signature frequency that is unmistakably mine. My self-expression is potent, grounded, and unforgettable. My identity is in harmony with my evolution. I effortlessly speak from my deepest truth. I feel safe being seen in my truth. My nervous system relaxes when I speak publicly. My body trusts visibility. I feel supported by Creator while expressing. I feel seen and I belong in every room I step into. Visibility expands my joy. I trust my channel in all environments. I trust what comes through me without needing to rehearse. All imprints of urgency, rushing, panic, clocks, and scarcity of time is dissolved in the Creator's light. All programs that equate worth with speed, value, with busyness, safety, with over efforting is sent to the Creator's light and dissolved. All ancestral, collective, and personal vows binding my soul to Chronos bondage, deadline, addiction, overscheduling, and fear of being late are all sent into the Creator's light to be dissolved. All shock lodged in the fascia, vagus nerve, diaphragm, and pelvic floor that keeps my body braced against time is sent into the divine light, dissolved. I live in alignment to divine appointment, perfect sequence, and sacred pacing. I live the day-to-day truth that what is mine unfolds on time, and my body knows how this kairos feels. I know how to feel effective without urgency, productive without panic, magnetic without rushing. I know the feeling of being on time in my body. I feel safe when things slow down. I feel safe when things accelerate. My mind collaborates with divine timing. I can rest and pause without losing momentum. Rest is strategic in divine plan. Creator of all that is, from the seventh plane of existence, pure source light, pure unconditional love, I revoke allegiance to counterfeit urgency. I align my hours to holy order. My body is a sanctuary of divine pacing. What is mine meets me on time and stays. I move at the speed of trust. Amen. Aho. And so it is. It is done. It is done. It is done. Take a deep breath in and out. I look forward to part 2. You are now integrated in the holy alignment and triad of the inner divine mother, the inner divine father, and your higher self, knowing the voices, and allowing yourself to be guided. There is nothing that is required of you. The only code for you in this moment is I listen, I hear, I action through love. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is.